What do we do?
All right.
Okay.
Shove it all in there, Bird. Just jam it right in there.
Oh.
This is crazy.
He's officially robbed the robot.
Shove the battery
Just-
in.
Just splorch me on
Hey,
in.
Bird, you know what we're gonna what you just shoved in there?
What?
The battery!
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
Gross.
All right,
Yeah.
try activating the super
Goop it up.
terminal again.
You just made some person soup.
All right. Let's try it again.
Big old bowl of dead guy soup.
Bit soup.
We already made that Star Wars reference.
Yes. Coding.
It'll be fine.
Why
Yes.
don't we put you in the suit?
I was going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is important.
We literally discussed this already.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes.
Hey, we're gonna need some
places.
we need some gibberish coding. Can you guys program that into the game? Yeah, sure. Just someone just mashing the keyboard.
Just some guy who's tired of coding fucking character
Mash
models
coding.
for the day. He's just smashing the keyboard like fuck, 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 fuck.
They let their cat walk across the keyboard.
Yeah.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Remember that time when we played fucking that Lovecraftian game on
Yeah.
oh shit, Extra Life, and we had to do one of these puzzles and we did it for like 10 minutes?
Yeah. What game was that?
Canarium. I just remembered the name of it.
I'm pretty sure I was sleeping.
Almost there.
You were.
This kind of reminds me of like the hacking game in Batman.
Oh yeah, where you get the sync the frequencies.
Yeah.
Turn the amplitude down. Or yeah, that'll work. No. Nope, you were right. I was wrong. Nope, turn the amplitude up. There you go. Now offset.
One more
Keep
time.
going.
The frequency needs to go down.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go.
There we go.
There she is.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
303.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world,
You know,
Get it? Because that's what the guy said at the beginning of the game.
in this case,
It is.
you're right.
Yeah.
It's like that movie Freaky Friday.
It is.
Oh no, I'm Lindsay Lohan.
Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
what was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
Simon's a fucking piece of shit.
For a while, a few
Yeah.
days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone?
I want to watch him die off a cliff again.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
Oh God, you're gonna kill yourself?
I don't know.
I'm actually gonna let you guys decide this one.
There. I set it up for you.
I was just kidding. I didn't know it was a real thing.
He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
All right, Adam and Ando, make your choice.
Ah, fuck. That's creepy that you're just sitting there looking at him.
Yep.
Yep. That's what we look like.
Huh.
Or
Why are we breathing funny? No, we kill ourselves. Do it. Pull the plug.
Really?
Pull the plug. Fuck them.
All right, Ando. It sounds like there's a point of contention here. Ando, tell me what you think.
I kind of want him to live. But I feel like that's probably a bad choice.
it doesn't make a difference in the story either way. I'll tell you that.
It's just a moral choice that you have to
It's
decide
literally
about.
the big choices that you get in this game are all just like more like, is it morally right to do this or not? Like it's
This is what
basically just,
okay. So like if you kill him, like if you let him live, he's stuck on here with like monsters and shit.
Correct.
If you kill him, you put him
Yeah.
out of his misery of being
There's
hunted down and killed by those things.
There's no one else here with him, and he basically comes. He wakes up in a few days, and he's alive. But how long is he gonna live? He's gonna live till his battery drains out. Anyway,
Yeah, fuck it.
and he's there's still gonna be monsters around and stuff like he said. So
I don't want to kill him, but I know it's the better thing to do.
Yeah.
okay, I kind of agree with both of you. So
Yep.
Like duck down and look at his face again. It's like fucking creepy.
yeah, because it's literally just like a set of eyes with a speaker. It
Also,
literally looks
there
like
you
Johnny
go.
Five's head. So
You just
you
watched
go.
him die.
Gross. I don't like it.
Yep.
Good day,
Not
sir.
great.
it feels weird, but I don't even think I made that decision. I think I just left the first time. I don't think I did. So, I mean,
It's like shooting the boss at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird.
But like, here's the question though: is like, okay, like, yeah, you're technically taking a life by draining his battery, whether or not he's whether or not the original you is a robot or not. You're technically taking a life because it's sentient. But is the life that you're leaving him with something that's worth living for?
Right, yeah, he's just out here alone.
But how is
Yeah.
that for you to decide?
Because you're also the person
Right.
killing you.
Right.
That's my thought.
Yeah. It's
That's my defense of
And-
what we did.
and I don't want to get too heavy, but it's also kind of the, it's also kind of like a euthanasia metaphor, for
Sure.
what it is. So,
I, for
You
one,
know.
support the youth in Asia.
I knew you were gonna say it. I'm fucking glad.
oh,
It's a great album, Adam. It's a great album.
It is a great album. Fucking Victory is a hilarious song, so
It is really stupid.
it's really dumb.
It's one of the, like, for anybody that doesn't know, we're talking about the Megadeth album, and Victory is one of those songs where they do the thing where they recite all of their song names up until that point as lyrics in the song.
And it is just goofy.
It's
It's a really
goofy
good
as
song,
fuck.
but it's goofy as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
real.
kind of
it's real
cringy, but
wacky.
I don't even hate it.
Look to your left.
Not, oh,
Look to your left.
we're not.
What?
Your robot friend is over there. Look up.
Oh
missed
my
it. You
god!
fucking missed
You
it.
looked every single place. No.
He looks. I said look. I say look left, and he looks down.
There he
there.
is. Yeah,
See?
look at him. He's so cool.
At least we have him.
And not like it's a bad thing to bring up catatonic youths again, but like you guys talking about euthanasia, whatever. That just reminded me of I think it was catatonic youths. They made a post where it was they were making these posts about this band, this like metal band where all
Do you
of
have to
their
hit a
songs.
button or something, Bird?
I think
Oh,
he
what
asked
the
to. Where all the songs on their album are Tom Cruise movies.
Oh Jesus
I
Christ!
can't remember what the name of
God.
the band is now.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
pull the lever.
Oh, I accidentally had it on 2. Hold on. There we go. Now we're good.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Oh, fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, she's real fucking pissed at you right now because you were an
Well,
ass.
I mean, you
Oh, the
acted like a
Twilight Zone.
shithead to her.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
It's
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet?
I get that he's going through an existential crisis in this game, but there are parts, and I didn't think about this till I played this game again.
Died like 100 years ago.
But he really does act like a piece of shit sometimes.
Yeah, he really does.
Simon had killed it all.
All the more reason to kill him.
And like, if you think about it, like the stuff with
Redundant copies.
the girl that he never really says that was his girlfriend, but it's kind of implied that he had a big crush. Like that whole thing makes him.
Dumb luck, right?
If you
She's
think
not
about it,
going to
makes
say
him
anything, is she?
Woke up at
it
the
makes
right
him
time.
really
No.
sketchy at the
Flip the
beginning.
If I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
I love the screen. It looks like,
Still claim to be the
coming up next,
Right.
the Midnight Zone. We will be playing The Abyss at 3,000 meters to 6,000 meters down.
How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say
Like-
something.
Did you hear that sentence he just said?
Please.
That's like most insane shit.
I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Of course.
Of course, yeah. That whole section reminds me of the hallway from Resident Evil or
Hello,
Silent Hill 2.
what
Yeah,
happened?
it's just like it's not necessarily connected to the story. It just kind of like
It's there to give
it
you
adds,
background.
yeah, it adds to characters and it adds to the scene. Yeah, so like I guess my thing with this scene is like, is she like is that something that really happened, or is she just trying to calm you down?
Yeah, because that seems really weird. 'Cause she never really talked about herself like that in
Right.
that
So
way.
like, yeah, so like, is this a genuine moment, or is it like she's just trying to get, or is she just trying to get you to calm the fuck down?
Yeah.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why are we stopping?
Also,
Blacked out for a moment.
did his voice change?
Pushing pretty hard, really testing
Not his voice, but like the way that we hear it, I think has like changed a little bit because he's in a different suit.
Okay, I was
No,
gonna
his
say,
voice
is
is
this like
the same.
I was gonna say, is this like a thing that I'm like catching? Like, I think that I'm figuring out, but not really. Like now that he's in a new suit, new body, he has a different voice because it's not really him.
The opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we were.
Well, that screen looks evil now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like being all weird.
That never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really
Almost 300 atmospheres of pressure.
So here's the I guess the ultimate question of what's happening right now is like so we just killed the original Simon that we have been playing as the whole time. He's dead.
Right.
So this Simon that we are right now thinks that he used to be that Simon.
Yeah,
And
that
this
was
Simon
weird.
also thinks he used to be the original Simon from Toronto.
Yeah.
So like which one is really Simon? And I think the answer is none of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
monster.
Well, technically, I mean, it's kind of both, if you think
Right.
about it. Because,
Right.
yeah, neither one of them knew what the original version of him went through between the time he got scanned and when he died.
Right.
But he's technically that version of himself when he was scanned. So he's not the exact version of himself that when he was
Right.
alive,
Right.
except for that moment.
Right.
For a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
So whether or not he is Simon or not, he's still a version of Simon.
Right.
Strange. I
Right.
was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, that's sort of the moral quandary we get with this fucking game. Is like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're Simon, but like there's also another guy and he's also Simon. And there was a
Yeah.
guy that died hundreds of years ago and he was also Simon.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help.
So it's
Well,
like
and that part of it, I think they don't explain this very well, but I think part of the problem with people getting scanned is that
for Tao and find that art.
I don't always think that they explain it very well, that the scan are not always perfect, because you
Right.
see like when the Asian guy where we have to like we use his scan to get the security code basically.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm like he gets like really agitated when he's not like in the exact right space that he needs to be in.
right.
So, I think that there's like some kind of like, I don't know whether they're just like they're easily agitated than their normal
Right.
selves would be, but
Right.
I like I said, I don't think that comes off very well sometimes.
Sure.
I think that's maybe what they were trying to go for initially, but I feel like they went for more of the existential like you are this version of yourself that was scanned basically. And I think they went with more of that than the straight up horror, because I think initially if you look at some of the cut content that it was originally supposed to be much more of a straight up horror game
Right.
than it is. I mean, it's a lot of horror shit in it, but it was
Right.
a lot more just like lots of creepy shit
spooky
around.
monster, yeah.
Yeah. And not so much of the like what the fuck is going on. It's a
Right.
It seemed a lot less mind fucky than it is now.
Right. So yeah, we're in the fucking abyss, so that's great. We're in that
gotta,
movie,
like-
The Abyss.
Strong torrents expected.
It's got a big red hue to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? It's got big fuck you energy.
Big fuck you energy. And I'm just exploring right now. I assume that I've got to keep going this way. Lots
It's
of
a video
wow
game.
shit.
Head towards the
Oh,
lights.
That's just rip purses in pieces.
Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't fail, Glasser. It's
Sure.
important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass, we lost the path. We need to go back.
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there. The light is over there.
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Go. Got him.
Got him indeed.
Got him.
Like literally, like look, it literally like tore him apart.
Well, yeah. Well, you're also like what did it say? Like 3 plus 3 atmospheres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he
Like,
probably
yeah,
fucking
300
exploded
atmospheres.
Yeah.
or imploded, I guess rather. Follow the lights, birds.
Damn it.
There's like a big T-Rex behind you now. Underwater T-Rex. It's Resident Evil 6.
God damn it.
Fuck you.
I don't like those noises.
No.
They're
Oh,
not
there
cool.
totally wasn't some giant thing swimming over there.
Uh-huh.
Underwater wind.
Underwater wind.
It's like daytime fireworks. They don't make sense at all.
It's
Words.
something written in like the dirt.
Is it like 104?
Yeah,
Hit back.
looks like 104. Like 104.
9? Maybe
Oh, yeah,
9.
104 or 109.
Yeah, oh shit. Oh, almost unplugged my mic. Because I'm dumb, you know? Population size.
Ah, squids.
Oh,
Anglerfish.
anglerfish. Down
Unable
here?
to download data.
I can't download this squid.
God damn it.
You wouldn't
You would-
download a squid, would you?
Yes!
Ah,
Fucking love it.
Get in there.
You wouldn't download a car.
Put it right in the old shitter.
Shitter's clogged. No?
Is there
No.
anything else you can do in here?
I'm looking.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm swamping.
Also, I'm pretty sure your light shouldn't work down here, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure at this depth, like, your light would only go, like, a foot
Tom?
or 2 in front of you. What?
Video games.
I know.
You don't know anything.
You don't know shit about shit.
You don't know Jack. It's a game with lots of trivia.
There's definitely something I gotta do here because the lights aren't on outside, so
Yeah.
need those on.
There's squid. There's
None of those do anything.
Turn around. Is there anything on the back of that control panel?
Uh,
Oh, just
Butthole?
the butthole. Yeah.
just a butt.
Both of us railing on your butt.
Look, what do those mean?
Those are more
Lizard,
squid,
lizard.
and that's an eel.
Birdie.
I mean,
Tiger. Tiger.
All right, I guess we're gonna fast forward till we figure this out.
Great.
Oh, never mind. Just go this way.
what is this?
A light.
That's like a glow stick.
Yeah, someone dropped them. There was a rave here.
Bigga bigga bee dude.
Oh, I guess.
Oh shit! We're having a rave in the abyss.
Oh, there's the lights. Okay.
Yep. There they are.
I just had to keep moving.
You're talking about the Abyss, and now I'm thinking about the movie Descent, and I'm
I
just
fucking
like
love
really,
that movie.
I really do too, but I hate it at the same time because that kind of shit creeps me out.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
underwater?
No, the
like
Descent.
Descent, like the
I've
like
never seen
fucking,
The Descent.
Oh, that's the one where they go spelunking.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I remember the
Yeah.
preview of that.
It's a very great movie. Yeah, but
it's
I feel the
fucked
same
up.
way, Ando, because it fucking, like, if that, because I'm claustrophobic, like that.
Oh yeah, same here.
That would fuck my shit up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that one scene where they're like crawling through that little like hole or whatever, and it
Oh,
starts to collapse.
that is anxiety-inducing.
I'd be dead. I would just be
Well,
dead. That's
I
it.
would
There's a
freak
scene
the
like
fuck
that
out.
in
First of all,
isn't there
my
a scene
fat
like
ass
that in
would
As
fit.
Above, So Below as well?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there
When they're in the
was.
catacombs, yeah. Like anything like that fucks me up.
And you know what's hilarious is that As Above, So Below is not a good movie, but
It's not
I
great.
fucking love it.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
like it's just enough cheese, it's just enough camp, and it takes itself just seriously enough that it works.
There's a lot of like what the problem with like As Above, So Below. Like I feel like that one to compare to Descent. Descent is like normal horror where like this shit just fucking happens, but
Right.
like everyone in As Above, So Below, they deserved that.
Oh yeah.
They all
Oh,
were doing things
absolutely.
they shouldn't have been doing there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well-
yeah, they were all being completely fucking dumb.
Well, like
Yeah.
like
I don't feel
50%
sorry
of the
for any of them.
Descent is like not even a horror movie. It's just them spelunking and shit goes wrong, and then it
Yeah.
turns into a horror movie at the end.
It's a normal
Right.
thing that could happen.
yeah.
yeah.
well, besides
which makes
monsters.
it
For the
infinitely
most
more
part-
terrifying.
Yeah.
Use your power.
Speaking of movies that creep you out, so
The Hills of
there-
Eyes.
It's not what I
The
was
Hills
gonna
of
talk
Eyes
about,
remake
but
really
that's
fucks me up.
That's a good one.
Here's the thing. My problem with The Hills Have Eyes remake is that it's so good. Like, in terms of, like, its aesthetics and its practical effects, it's so
Yeah.
good that it genuinely disgusts me.
Oh yeah. That scene where they have the dad all burning on the cross, like that fucked me up.
Yeah. Yep.
Time with this sector.
So I watched a video. There's this guy I watch YouTube videos for. He does mostly reviews on horror movies. And I started watching because he did a big review on all of the Final Destination films.
Okay.
But his name's Ryan Hollinger. He's really good. You should check him out. He did a review on a movie called The Bay.
Okay, I've heard the name.
Okay. It is
Look
it's
at that control
basically-
panel behind you.
Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, it did turn on. So, it's just
Okay,
like
it doesn't do anything, but I figured you should probably look.
probably. So basically, it's this bayside town in Maryland, and there are these marine biologists, and there's like something going on with animals in the water, and they're dying suddenly, and they can't figure it out. So they're trying to figure out, and then they die shortly afterwards, and then after that, it's basically like something is spreading throughout the town, like some kind of infection, and they can't figure out what it is.
Okay.
When they find out what it is, it terrifies the fucking shit out of me. And I'll tell
Don't
you.
say it. Now I want to see.
Okay.
Now I kind of want to see it. So
It terrifies the fucking shit out of me.
What movie is this? Sorry, Ashley.
It's called The
Eskimo.
Bay.
The Bay.
And it's based on a real thing.
Wait, I remember this now.
It's based on a real thing. And if you know what it is, it's fucking disgusting.
I feel like I remember the trailer for it or something.
Okay.
I think.
It is
oh, it's not that old. I thought this was like an older movie.
Oh no,
No.
this is pretty recent.
2012.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was watching the movie. I was watching the video. He does like 15-minute videos usually on movies. So I was watching it. The fuck? Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a thing.